Okay, so you get these commercials
Yep.
and you continue to try to get your foot in the door.
Yep.
And then B2K starts to form.
Yes.
Now, what triggered that group exactly?
Well, at the time, I was developing as an artist. I had Puffy probably doesn't remember this, but I used to be a rapper. I used to be a part of this rap crew called Wild Kingdom, and one of the founding members actually uh, gave me my name, Omarion. So I was already developing myself to become an artist. I was like spending, studio time at the house. Like we had a DAT machine. I was recording. This is all like pre B2K. I was, looking to establish myself as a solo artist. And basically how B2K came about was this there was a New Year's Eve, and we were invited to this New Year's Eve party where the fellas, they were there, and they performed, and they asked me if I wanted to be in the group. So they performed, and then after that, I danced and I performed, and that's kind of like how that happened. It was just like there used to be this house on Colfax, that that all the groups would come through. I remember early B2K, we were performing for like Destiny Child and Blaque, and this house was like a lot of entertainers, Megan Good, I mean 3LW, everybody used to come through to this house on Colfax.
Okay, so you guys form B2K.
Uh-huh.
And this is kind of off the heels of Immature?
Well, I don't know. I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, because, there obviously was the group that, was popular at that time. So yeah, I guess I would say that, yeah.
Right, and Marcus Houston was kind of involved
Yeah, yeah,
in
definitely.
that's what I'm saying, right. When I
Yeah.
say off the heels, it was sort of like kind of like the next,
Yes.
kind of transition for, uh, you know, that crew in a way.
Yes.
So you guys get formed,
Mhm.
and then you sign your deal.
Yes.
How did it feel to sign that first record deal?
It was exciting. It was so exciting, and it was so rewarding because I remember we we had went to a lot of other labels. One particular, one particularly L.A. Reid. Like I remember he flew us to Atlanta, and it was like the first time we experienced the W, and the pillows and the robe, and we really thought that we were gonna get signed. And at that time, he had LaFace, and I mean everything that he was touching, it was successful. So I believe that that was the last that was the last person we saw before it was going to be, I guess, the last opportunity B2K had to get signed to a label. So it was very rewarding. It felt like, yo, we did it. We went to all these record companies. They didn't really know, what to do with us. And I remember they had a conversation with us and our parents, and they let us know, like, yo, if when we go to New York, if we don't sign the deal, then we have to move on. You know what I'm saying? So we was like, okay, what I mean? We performed our hearts out, and I remember they wouldn't let us leave the room. Polly Anthony and Dave McPherson, there was we signed the deal right there. So it was exciting.